Hi everyone, so today I wanna try to do these 3 different IQ tests that I found online and I think are quite accurate. This is the first one, it's in my language, Italian, so yeah, that's not a problem because it's only Raven matrices, I guess is the way to call them. Then we will try this, which is faster, like 25 questions if I'm not wrong, and it's approved by these sites, so it's quite professional. And then this one, I think it's the most wide as IQ test that I found online because it's actually focuses on many different areas such as memory, language comprehension, and of course pattern recognition and stuff like that. I already tried these tests just fast to see if they were actually free and if they didn't ask to pay something and at the end. So, and I found they don't. So if you wanna try by yourself, feel free to do that. Let's start with the first test. So here we have just these patterns, just to understand how to you should approach. Is obviously a circle. Here, looking from left to right, of course, it's the solution is the third answer because yeah, they grow up. Here they just move from left to right, so it's the second one. Here there are 2 ways to look at it, like from left to right or looking at the column from top to bottom. Looking, for example, from left to right, we see they just add 1, so the last one will be answer number 5. Here, what's missing from left to right? It's just missing the empty circle, so it's the answer number 1. Here we just complete the pattern, so it's number 3. Here, okay, so the top one is moving from left to right and the bottom one is moving from right to left if we look at the lines and not the columns. So answer will be number 1. Okay, here pretty obvious. The vertical line just moves from left to right if we look at the lines, so answer will be number 2. Here, okay, so if we look again from left to right, we see that the bottom line rotated by 90 degrees and the top one in the second image, and on the third the top one rotated by 90 degrees. So the answer would be number 2 because the bottom one rotates by 90 and then the top one by 90. Here, okay, just the same, I guess. Yeah, just the same on the other side. So the answer is number 6. Here, okay, seems also obvious, like what's missing in the last line. It's missing the circle and it's missing the black dot, so will be the circle with the red dot. Is it inside or outside the dot, the circle? Well, it's inside because all the other situations where there is the black dot is inside the other image, the other figure. So it's number 5. Here, again, similar. What's missing? It's missing the circle, it's missing the dot, the black dot, and it's missing that little, I don't know how to call it, like we see on the third image, on the down on the bottom left of the square and down on the bottom left of the triangle, so the answer is number 5. Here, okay, again, we see that I'm always looking from left to right because it feels easier to me. We see that the bigger image repeats, so we will have a circle. And then what's missing? The black figure that's missing is the triangle, because we don't see it in the line, so it's answer number 2. Here, okay, they just open up, so the answer would be number 5. Here, okay, here it's a situation where you get a subtract. So if we put the triangle, looking from left to right, if we put the triangle on the second image, what's remains? Remains the other triangle. Do it with the last line, its answer is number 4, because that's what remains. Here, okay, it comes to my mind like looking from top right to bottom left. We see that the line goes opposite and then rotates. So what's missing is a 8, let's say, rotated by 45 degrees. If we look at the lines from top right to bottom left, and we use this idea to approach the other images, we see that answer is number 1. Here, okay, we just put the first image over the second one, and if something repeats it, then it disappears. So in this case, nothing repeats, so answer is number 2. Here, okay, what's missing? The single line, and how will it be disposed? Well, the only pattern missing is the vertical one, so answer is number 6. Here, okay, it just gets bigger, I guess, so number 6. Here, okay, it goes specular, but in this case I think goes to the opposite side, so I think answer is number 2. That's the most logical answer. Here, okay, again, what's missing from left to right? It's missing the circle, and it's missing the black square rotated. I know it has a name, but it doesn't come to my mind right now, so answer is number 1. Here again, it's a matter of subtraction. So if we put the first image of the last line over the second one, the stuff that is that repeats disappear, and what doesn't repeat, it remains. So what remains is answer number 4. Here, okay, well, pretty easy. What's missing? It's missing the triangle with nothing inside. Yeah. Here, okay, feels like the first image, then the second one, and the second one goes inside the first. But in this case, then the inner figure is the same one, so I think answer is just number 4. Whoa. Oh my god, this looks complicated. Okay, I actually don't think it's that complicated, although it might look like. Because if we see at it's again the sum situation. If we put like look at the image in the top left, and look how it transforms to the top right. The fact is that we add we put like the first image over the second one, and we obtain the third one. So if we look at it, we see a red triangle over yellow circle gives a green square. So we know already two things, that triangle plus circle gives square, and that red plus yellow gives green. So looking at the last line, yellow square and green triangle, let's look at a situation where it's green, yellow, and then green. We see the second line on the bottom left squares. Yellow plus green gives blue, so already the answer must be just number 2, because that's the only situation where blue is on the top left. But just to be sure, let's see the second, blue plus pink. Blue plus pink, we can look at the middle square of the first line, gives red, and circle plus square gives triangle, because we see it in the middle square of the second line. And so it's right, the second is the right one because we have a red triangle. So answer is number 2. Here, okay, here again I think we sum the first image with the second one, and if black goes over the circles, it disappears. So looking at the last line, we see that square in the top right disappear, and square in the lower line in the middle disappear. So we will have answer number 6. Yeah. Here they just move from left to right. If we look, horizontal, and the idea is that it continues, so it should come back, like the black square on the top right should come back on the top left. So answer is number 6. Here, okay, it becomes like that, and the rotation is a bit more than the line. So in the last one will be a little like that image, but a bit more rotated. So I think answer is number 4. Oh yeah, here it is again, sum and subtraction. The things that repeats disappear, and what doesn't, it remains. So looking at the last one, we have that those two lines stays, those two lines stays, all the rest disappear, and the lines in the middle stays. So answer is number 1. Yes, number 1. Yes, it is. Okay, here, oh, that's interesting. It's again about sum, but we don't care about what repeats or what doesn't. I mean, the only important thing is the white squares that remains white if we sum the first image to the second one. And so in the last image, in the last pattern, we will have that there's a rotated line from bottom left to top right. So the answer is number 5. Here, okay, here again we sum. If black goes over white, it becomes white. If white goes over white, becomes black. So in the last one, and if black goes over black, it stays black. So in the last one, we will have black and white, white, black and black, black, white and white, black, and black and black, black. So answer is number 1. Here, okay, it just gets bigger, and if it's like that, it rotates. So in this case, I think it rotates and becomes bigger. So answer is number 2. Here, okay. So I think in this case, if the dot is inside, it just stays. It's 1 plus 1, 2. If one is inside and the others are outside, we subtract. So as for example, in the second line, horizontal line, we see that 3 minus 1 equals 2 and stays outside. So in this case, 2 minus 2 equals 0. So answer is number 2. Wow, again many colors. Okay, I saw this again, like looking from top right to bottom left, we see that the images are the same and the color goes always up. Like yellow first is in the middle, then goes up, and then switches and goes down. Red goes up, so on the lower grade in the second image, and then goes again up, and stuff like that. So if we look at that with the second image of the first line and the first image of the second line, which is the way to look at it if we follow this logic, we see that, okay, here it also moves, so the 3 squares goes down, the 1 square goes down, and the 2 squares goes down, and the colors goes up. So we will have 3 squares on the bottom, and the color is blue, then 1 square on the top, and the color is yellow, and 2 squares in the middle, which color is red. So answer is number 4. Here, okay, we just gotta follow the movements. If we look at the last image, the black dot on the top goes right, and the one on the third line, second square, goes down. So following this reasoning, answer is number 3, because it goes to the right and the other one goes down, so appears on the top rank. Here, okay, what's this? Okay, I think I have an idea. Like, imagine that the dots moves to the right, both, and if they encounter a square, like a black square, they change color, and when they have finished the line, they goes on the line right down. So how to explain this? In the last pattern of the last line, horizontal line, we got the image that there is a dot hidden under the second square of the second line, and then it moves to the right as the black one that we already see. So the first one becomes white because it was black, you can imagine, and the second one goes under the square, and so on the third one, the white one will go on the lower rank, being on the first white square, and the other that is now hidden under the square will appear on the third white square of the third line, but changes color, so it's white. So we have answer number 5. Here, okay, here it's just rotation, so yeah, we just rotate, like, it's too hard to explain. So following this idea, they will make the lines that are now horizontal will rotate up and down by 45 degrees clockwise, and the other one will go horizontal. So answer is number 2. Yeah. Oh my god. This looks complicated. I like it. Let's see. I don't know this one. I have many ideas, but I should have more time to think about this. I actually have some time, but I want to do also the other tests, and if I go this hard on this one, I will like burn out. So I will just go, I don't know, first or second one just to try it. Let's go second one, I don't know. Okay, this is the last one. So we got to look at the full pattern here, because it goes specular. Like, we start from the top left, and then everything goes in the direction of the bottom right. And what we get, so we fill up the empty spaces, and we make disappear the inner lines. So the answer should be just a square. Okay. IQ equals to 140, which is good. We made two answers wrong over 39, which is also so good. And we are in this range, like 3 points, 4 points away from genius, but yeah, that doesn't really matter. I mean, 140 is really high, so I'm quite happy. Okay, let's go to the second one. Enter my birthday. Let's put the real one because I guess they will need it. January 17th, 2004. Start the test. Okay, just 20 questions. This looks easier. Which one of the 5 is least like the other 4? Well, of course, snake, because it doesn't have legs. How to say it? Legs, yeah. Which number should come next? 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Oh, this is the Fibonacci series. So we sum the number before to the next one. So we sum 8 plus 13 equals 21. Here, okay, pitch is to HCAEP as 46251 is to so 1 starts with 1, so already we exclude source number 1, 2, and 4. Then C, so second number is 5, so answer is this one. Yeah, we don't need to go over because we already know the others are not the answer. Mary, who is 16 years old, is 4 times as old as her brother, so she is 12 years older than her brother, because if she's 16, he's 4. How old will be Mary when she's twice as old as her brother? Well, 24, of course. Which larger shapes should be made if the 2 sections are fitted together? Number 1, okay, no, because the green can't become blue. Number 2 doesn't make any sense. Number 3 looks like the answer. If we just rotate by 180 degrees, of course, it's actually that. Yeah, because the last one can't be. So it's this one. I don't know if timer matters, so I try to go faster as I can, like to be the real result. Number does not belong in the following series. +1 doubles, +1 times 2, +1 times 2, +1 times 2, so 8 doesn't belong. Finger is to hand as leaf is to, oh gosh, and I'm not English mother language, but I think it's twig, because finger is to hand as leaf is to twig. Twig should be the I know how to translate in Italian, so I think it's the logical answer. If you rearrange the letters C, A, B, C, Pacific, I guess, so ocean, just a number that is 1/4 of 1 of the half of 1/5 of 200. Yeah, 1/4 of 200 is 50, then the half is 25, then 1/5, 25 divided by 5 is 5. John needs 13 bottles of water from the store. John can only carry 3 at a time. What's the minimum number of trips John needs to make to the store? So 3 times 4 equals 12. So the third answer could trick you because it can't do half a trip. So the answer is 5. If all bloops are Razzies and all Razzies are Letzies, all bloops are definitely Letzies. True. I just gave a logic exam, so I know this is true. At university. Choose the word most similar to trustworthy. Oh gosh, trustworthy, okay. I know the definition is in Italian, and I think reliable, actually. Reliable. Yeah. If you rearrange the letters L, N, G, E, D, and A, you have the name of... Okay, and England. We get England, yeah. England is a country, yeah. Which one of the numbers does not belong in the following series? 5 times 2. Okay. 1 times 2 plus 3. 5 times 2 plus 3. 13 times 2 plus 3. 29 times 2, which is 58, not 48, so 48 is wrong. Ralph likes 25, but not 24. He likes 400, but not 300. He likes 144, but no one. Okay, I understood this. It's the perfect square. So 1600. How many four-sided figures appear in the diagram below? Oh gosh, okay. Four-sided, so it doesn't matter if it's square or rectangle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm counting the inner ones and then the outsider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. Yeah, 8. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I just see 16 actually, but it might be wrong. No, 17, 18, 19. Okay, I see just 19, but since I think it's 22 actually. It's probable that I don't see 3 of them. What is the missing number in the sequence shown below? 1, 8, 27, 125, 216. What's this? Wait. 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7. I think it's just an elevation which goes up and up every time. 12 per 4, 64. Per 4. Okay, so 64. Is this? I'm not sure. Okay. Which one of the following things is the least like the others? Poem, novel, painting, statue, flower. Okay, of course flower, because it isn't made by a man, by someone. Which one of the figures below the line of drawings by complete the series? Okay, so the arrows goes up and down. The lines, okay, 1 goes up and becomes 2, goes down and becomes 3, goes up and becomes 4, goes down and becomes 5, goes up and becomes 6, and the 1 becomes 0. So it's 6 on the top and the arrow is here. Okay. Here, oh, okay, yeah. The colors just go, the green one goes clockwise, so it goes up, up, and up, and the orange one goes counterclockwise, so down, down, down. So it will be this, yeah. Let's see. 143. Nice. I always get stuff similar to this. Let's see which questions I missed. Okay, correct. 1 correct. 2 correct. 3 correct. 4 correct. 5 correct. 6 6 correct. 7 twig, nice, correct. 8 correct, of course. 9 correct. 10 correct. 11 correct. 12 correct. 13, 14, 15. Oh, wrong. 25. Okay, I could never see 25 here. Correct. 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 Ah, okay. So 64 was right. I just missed that visual. That's nice. Yeah, I can stand it. Also, I have just done another IQ test, which makes it harder. My mind is like on fire. Like, I'm so tired. Let's go on this one. This is fun vocabulary. Yeah, English is not my mother language, so I will try to do as best as I can. Big, large, use, huge, colossal. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the assessment. Like, yeah, there will be 10 answers, and for each question, and 3 to 5 of the answer will be correct, so it's not 1. And I get 1 point plus 1 for each correct, and less 1 for each wrong. So select as many as I know, but do not guess. Go. So large, colossal, huge, prodigious, I guess. And maybe hippopotamus, but I'm not sure, just gonna stay here. Because it can be 3 to 5, but maybe not 5. Blame. Okay, so accuse, charge, inculpate, and guilt, I guess. And foil. I don't know. Okay, let's just say cold, jelly, chili, freezing, insidious, maybe? I'm not sure. Nippy. Yeah, English is not my main language, so these strange terms, I don't know. Like nippy, I have no idea what does it mean. Stop, terminate, and abrogate, halt, annul. Yeah, should be. Short, brief, quick, ephemeral, precarious, I would put it. And vital, maybe, but I'm not sure. Let's try. Beginner, newcomer, novice, rookie, neophyte, connoisseur, connoissant, I guess. Thin, diaphanous, skinny, unmical, no, slightly. Okay, and what is this? Narrow. Okay. Narrow. What's narrow? Okay, I think I'm allowed to look at this for some at least, because yeah, I should do it in Italian and I'm doing it in English, so at least some of them. Narrow. Strap. Oh, this is one. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop here. Here, okay, just need to see the rotation. So this one, okay, of course this. Then wait a second. Okay, this one. Then this one. And any more? Well, of course this one. And oh, and this one. Yeah. This okay, it's this. Then it's this. Then God, my brain. What else? I think it's this one actually. Oh, no. I think it's this. Yeah, of course. And then... Oh, this, of course. Any more? This. Yes. This one. Okay, of course this. Of course this. 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 And and like if we go, I think it's just like this. Here what we have, we have okay, this, yes, then this, then this, then this, which is that just rotated, and stop here. Oh, this one, of course, yeah. Visual memory subtest. Okay, yes, I have to remember them. Okay. It's like this. Interesting. I'm a chess player, so I hope I do nice on this. Okay, because chess is mostly about remembering the visual patterns. Okay. Should be right. This. I'm not sure about this actually, but let's go on. 4, and then yeah. Okay, this is an easy one. Here, stuff like this. Oh gosh, I'm not sure. Maybe here. No, it should be like this. Okay, this. This one. Okay, got it. Oh god. Is this something like this? I hope so. Anagram. Oh, this will kill me because I'm not English. Okay, start timer. So, but oh my god, but red, matte, sky, gap, and is this 5 or more? I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's 5. Yeah, I don't see any other. Psi, Nop, Rio, Rank, T. As many as possible, so it's maybe more. Feed, T, Hash. Okay, I'm not sure. Oh gosh, 4. Okay, so oh my god. T, blow, late, train, no, no, okay. Bass, I guess bass, I'm not sure. Flat and fade, yeah, it does exist, I think. Slap, no, it's with the T. Ni, as it, grob, maybe. That's hard. 5 letters. Lates, stick, later, trade, train, lens, plane, snail, from, squad, trio, no, stain, maybe, I'm not sure. Oh, what is this? Okay, I'm getting really burnout now, so we'll finish this and then, okay, stop, definitely. Here, I got individuate the point, which is the nearest to all the other, by summing the distance. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, interesting. Let's start. Okay, well, of course, it's this one. And they say that, yeah, here are multiple answers, obviously. And they say that you're not expected to get exactly right, but all other answers get some amount of partial credit. Here, I guess it's something like this. Oh gosh, quite bad. Here should be like this, but no, this. Oh, it was right. God damn it. Okay, here should be something like this. No, it was right again. Here, this. Yeah. Here. Oh, that's hard. What's it like this? Okay, near. I think it just. Is it in the middle? Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe. No, yeah, it must be. No, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Here, something like this, because it's the same, but we added one. Okay, there. Okay, not that good at this. Here, 8, 9, 4, 7, so must be on this side. Okay. Here, many more there, something like this. Okay, nice. Here, 3, 6, 7, 9, so should be like this. Is this? Oh, that one. Here, 8 and 6, something like this, okay. Here, like this, nice. I'm going pretty much on instinct. I don't want to calculate everything, I would just die. Here, 5 and 6, so something like this, okay. Here, 6, 5, like this, maybe this actually. Okay, near. Okay, finished already. Well, not that far away, but neither too near. Memory subtest, okay, let's go. Sequence and I gotta remember them, okay. These are slow. Okay, so we got this, and this, yeah. Sequence 2. Okay, this. Remember this. I think it's all. So this are four for each one, I guess. So this. Ah, so it's more than four. Okay. Okay, this, and I saw something else, but I can't remember what was. So I just go like this. 6. Oh gosh, these are fast. Okay, so I saw this, I saw this, and this. Okay, we finished? No, obviously. Let's see. I don't expect a really high result in this one because it was the third IQ test that I took, so I was really tired, and it was many exercises about English knowledge, and I'm not English. Like, I speak it fluently, but I don't have a wide vocabulary, so it was quite hard. And also about the spatial one, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. 135, still much hike. Okay, verbal 114, but that's so fine. If it was in my language, would be much higher, of course. Spatial 132, which is 31, which is better than I thought. Memory 147, that's crazy. 81 over 85 and 25 over 26. Here 18 over 20, 34, 16 over 27, 13, 17. Okay, nice. We are like here, which is good. Also, it's not. If it was in Italian, I'm curious if I can translate this. Wait, can I translate? If I can translate, I would do it again. And okay, anyway, see you. Bye. I just check later if I want to.